Wednesdays, my face is already done, but I will link everything in the description box below. So I'm going to prime my lids really quickly with my ABH eye primer. I'm going to grab my mirror over here because I'm not too prepared. What's going on today? So I'm just going to quickly put this on my lids. I am so excited about Pink Wednesdays. Pink Wednesdays make me happy. So I'm just going to take a little bit more, do this eye really quick. This is just going to help the colors that we're going to use like really just stick on and last all day long. I love this. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow primers because when you put it on, your eyeshadow is not going to go anywhere at all. Okay, so now that our lids are primed and ready, I'm going to be jumping back and forth between 2, maybe 3 different palettes. I'm not quite sure yet, but we're going to start off using this guy, the Lime Crime Venus 3. And I think that first I want to go in and take this color Dreamy, and I just want to use a little bit of it just all over the whole entire lid, just to set down that primer so that it looks so nice. I'm going to do the same thing here all over. I'm going to do it all the way to the brow so that everything is going to stick. Move this over just so that I can stop kind of looking away and you guys can see what we're doing for Pink Wednesday. Let me tell you, these colors in this palette, if you guys have not seen what it looks like, are amazing. There's so many beautiful colors that you can use. So many looks. So now that we've got that set down, I want to go into the Huda Beauty, and this is the Electric Obsession. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to take this top shade here. I would tell you what the name of it is, but there's no name. I'm going to just take my fluffy brush and make sure that you really tap. If you guys have this palette or if you're interested, tap really well because this one does have a ton of fallout. And I'm just going to tuck this really lightly because this color is slightly pigmented more than what I want it to be. So I'm just going to tuck this right into the crease. It's such a pretty color. I get so excited when I have to film the videos for Pink Wednesday. I don't know why. And it's out of my comfort zone to do Pink Wednesdays because, like I said in my old video, which I'll link below from the last Pink Wednesdays, pink is not a color that I am comfortable with just because sometimes I feel like it just doesn't look right. But overall, when I'm done with the looks, I am so satisfied with them. And don't worry, it's going to look crazy and wonky, but when we're going through this process, we're going to just blend it all out and get everything so seamlessly. And again, you can, at the end of this look, if you want, I'll say it now, you can pop on a pair of lashes. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to do lashes, and sometimes I just don't have the patience, so I often skip them. But that is your option, and I am sure that doing a pair of lashes would enhance this look by 5 times, but I'm just not too much of a lash person, but that's just my preference. Then we're going to just go in and just blend the edges of this pink color from the Huda Beauty. You just want to blend it all out. Okay, so now that that is blended, I want to go ahead and take this electric pink right here. And I am going to put it on the outer corners and bring it in just a little bit. This color does have a ton of fallout, so if you're using this color, just be aware of the fallout that it does have. My hair keeps falling into my face. And again, this is such a beautiful pink. And it's looks brighter in the pan than when you actually apply it. Kind of almost looks like the same shade, but we're gonna work it and go over it until it stands out all on its own. So now that we have both pinks on, I just want to go in and just lightly blend it so that they all kind of like sit inside of each other's color space so that it looks seamless. Now, if you're blending and the pink doesn't seem as bright as it was before, just go ahead and add a little bit more, because then that will happen most often when you're blending. So I do want to just go and get a little bit more and put it on the outer corners because I feel like we've lost some of that. So next I'm going to use the Lime Crime Venus palette, and I'm going to take just a little bit of this color right here, which is Passion, just a tiny little bit, and just place it over the other pink that we used from the Huda Beauty, because I just feel like it was not standing out as much in the corners as I wanted it to. So just gonna put it right here, tuck it on in there, just a little bit. Perfect. I just want to blend them together. I just wanted a little bit more pow in the outer corners, and that light pink was not doing it for me. And I also want to just go ahead, because I'm noticing that we're losing a little bit of that color Dreamy from the other palette, so I just want to go ahead and just put a little bit more of that up here on both sides. And that's gonna happen. You're gonna have to go back when you're doing colors and stuff. You're gonna have to go back a bunch of times just to get them situated, because you are gonna lose color. So guys, what is your favorite part of the movie Mean Girls? If you haven't seen it, you probably should watch it. It's a really funny movie. Okay, so next for the lid color, I'm going to go back into the Venus 3 palette, and I am going to take, let me turn it the right side so you guys can see it. I am going to take this color here, which is called Beam, and I'm going to place that on the lid. This is such a pretty color. I'm actually going to wet my brush really quickly, just because this is a very light pink color, but when you wet it, it brings out all of those pretty purpley pink flecks. So I'm just going to pat that right across the lid. How pretty is that? What do you guys think so far? Now I want to take just a little bit more of the color that we used before of Passion, just a little bit. And I want to just blend those two into each other so that they sit and marry together. So that is those colors that we're going to use. I think I want to take, I got this new Ulta Beauty, and it's just a little cream shadow liner in Naked Truth. And I'm going to take a little bit of it on my finger and just gently put it on my brow. I don't want too much, because I feel like we've got a ton of color already going on with that mauve color. Just once more, because I feel like we keep losing that color. It's such a light, pretty color, and I feel like we just keep losing it because it's so light. I also want to take this crayon and just put it right here in the tear duct area, or whatever you fancy people like to call it. I think it's going to sit very, very nicely. Right there. And then just going to blend it a little bit. What do we think? What do we think, guys? I'm so excited. I like doing Pink Wednesdays. Again, like I said it before, it's not something that's ever been in my comfort zone, but since I started doing this, I'm kind of becoming more and more comfortable with pinks, which is a good thing, because when you're not comfortable with something, you don't have the confidence to fully see it through. So as I play with pinks more and more and more, and I'm seeing that they can be really nice with other colors and mixed together, and there's just a whole world of pink out there that we need to play with. I'm going to tightline my eyes and do my lower part, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that I did my eyeliner, if you hear crazy, crazy, crazy rushing water, I am sorry. We are in May here, and it is pouring, and it is freezing cold. I don't understand what is going on with this weather. I really, really don't. We've gone from 90, 95 to 40, and today it is pouring. Disgusting that, like, if you went out to get the mail, those couple of steps outside to the mail, you'd be drenched. Anywho, let's do the lower lashes. I want to take from the Huda Beauty palette, I want to take this purple right here. And I'm going to actually wet my brush because it has a lot of fallout, and I feel like if I wet it, one, it's going to not have as much fallout. Don't drench your brush like I just did. That's horrible. But I feel like wetting it is going to make the fallout a little bit less, and it's going to make this color stand out just a little bit more. So I'm just going to tuck it right underneath where the eyeliner would meet, like right here, just straight across. Because I feel like doing just pink under the eyes is going to be just a little too much. So we want to break the color up just a little bit. See, not too bad. How's that? I like the way that looks. I think we need another pink, another blue, maybe blue. Yeah, I'm going to take this one, which is a purpley blue, and I'm also going to tuck that one right underneath those two. This could go really, really bad right now, or it could go really, really good. So say a prayer. Say a prayer that this works. Ooh, I actually like this just right here in the outer side of the eye. I just drag it in just a little bit. Oh, it stands out even more. Very nice. Most definitely. Yes. So come on, guys, give me some mean girl stories down below. I mean, no bully stories, no bully. Come on, nobody likes a bully, but like, just mean girl stories. Did you have somebody in high school or whatever that was a mean girl that you remember? And then I'm just gonna blend this all together. Just like so, just very lightly back and forth. Okie dokies. So I am going to put my mascara on. This is the Rimmel Shake It. This is one of my favorite mascaras. This is like my go-to mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. It is on the liquidy side. It really is. It's not as thick as most mascaras are, but I think that's why I like it. Because I feel like as thin as this mascara is, it doesn't clump, and it makes my lashes look phenomenal. I really wish this rain would stop and go away. It's just so icky and yucky out. And it's not like a little bit of rain. It's a whole lot of rain, guys. Whole freaking lot. It's horrible. I thought April showers was supposed to bring May flowers. What do they say about May? Is it? May comes in like a lion and leaves like a lamb? Oh, I don't remember. It's one of those. But if that's the case, you know, I like the rain to stop and it to be nice. Okay guys, so now that I did my bottom lashes real quick off camera, because you might have caught it, my dog was barking up a storm, somebody was at the door. I am going to use Kat Von D on my lips. Such a pretty shade. I mean, what better color than a pink? It's such a pretty color. I'm going to fix, because I kind of overdrew for some reason. I don't know why. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so this is the look that I came up with for Pink Wednesday. I really, really hope that you guys enjoy this look. I hope that you think it's nice. I actually really, really like it, which is good because I have a couple of other videos that I need to film. And I honestly didn't feel like having to wash all my makeup off and redoing it. So I'm glad that I like the way that it looks. I'm glad and it came out really, really nice. Again, I used the Venus 3. I used some of the Venus XL and a couple of colors from the Huda Beauty palettes. So guys, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, you really should subscribe to my channel because we do Pink Wednesdays on here. Come on, Mean Girl status on Wednesdays. And if you click the little bell down below at the bottom, it will let you know every single time a new video is live. So until next time, bye guys.